Today is August 2nd, and thought you might like to see my moringa. This is way up here, maybe 7 feet tall. Their seed pods are so heavy, they're all kind of drooping down. Perhaps I should have culled the flowers. As you can see, compared to my hand, some of the seed pods are pretty good size. I perhaps should have culled the flowers so they would not have made so many seed pods, because I think with a combination of heat stress, which is why I believe they lost so many leaves. Some of them didn't lose leaves. This is probably 6 feet up there. But anyway, like this one here, lost all its leaves. I think it's a combination of heat stress and too many seed pods for the plant to support it. But as you can see, the seed pods are growing nicely. They are bigger than they were last year for sure. And these are second-year moringa trees. They survived the winter. These particular ones survived it because they were inside during the freezes. These are smaller seed pods. And you can see the thickness on the stems of the tree. Some of them are smaller than others. And then I have my bigger ones, my bigger moringa trees. These are drooped over. It has a few leaves on it still. But if you want some seed pods with moringas, I certainly have them here. Let's go look at the bigger moringa trees. They're my little guys, or they're skinnier anyway. The bigger ones, or at least the thicker ones, are over here. Or at least they have more. These are bigger pots. And I cut these back. You can see where I cut them off after they froze. And that's probably, I don't know, maybe 8 feet tall. That's maybe 7.5. And they're all just now flowering. Or at least some of them are. As you can see, these have a lot smaller seed pods because they started later, because they were cut back and they had to grow. But notice this nice big thick root down here. This is what I cut off after the freeze. This is what grew back afterwards. This one here has 3 shoots. This one has 2. Oh. Hummingbird. And these flowers, they are the most sweet smelling flowers. And the hummingbirds like them. There he is over there. You probably can't see him. This one has a pretty good sized seed pod on it. It has a bunch of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This particular one has 5, and it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tree shoots. This one has quite a few. There's nothing planted in that one. That's why there's nothing growing. But even, let's see, where is it? There was one that had nothing growing for a long time. But just about I don't know, maybe a month or 2 ago. Let's see this little guy. These big old nice fat roots here. That's, I don't know what that is. Maybe that's what I cut off. Where's the one? Here it is. This one, these nice fat leaves. This one did not sprout, or didn't pop up until, not too long ago. And it's just has a late start. See these little guys? That's what they look like when the leaves first emerge. Are kind of all crinkled and small. And then they grow bigger, like this. But those are my moringas, and I'll take all the pretty flowers. And the bees like them too. Well, I guess I scared them away. There they are, from a distant shot. These are the big ones, or the big pots with the multiple shoots coming up. Probably a good leaf producer.